Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Ronka and I love to create content on travel, career, and general lifestyle. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. So this is a property review of the Margaritaville Resort in Nassau, Bahamas. I went to the Margaritaville Resort sometime this summer, and I have a prior video from another resort called the Warwick. The Warwick was where we initially planned on staying. We stayed there for one night and we got out the next morning. We decided to visit Margaritaville while we were still at the Warwick just because we wanted to make sure we knew what we were getting ourselves into, and we were pretty comfortable with the little bit that we saw, but what we saw even after was much better. The property is split up into a resort side and into a condo side. When we booked, we actually booked a room on the resort side, but they were completely sold out. And so they honored our reservation and just bumped us up to a condo. So the condo does come with some additional amenities just to really make it a livable space. I would say we probably ended up paying about the same thing for Margaritaville as we did for the Warwick. The major difference really was that the Warwick was an all-inclusive package, including food and drink, whereas Margaritaville was not. For me, thinking about the amount that we paid, I felt, and I still do feel, that Margaritaville was a whole lot more worth it than the Warwick was. And I truly love the true oceanfront view that we got from our room. So we were able to see just an expanse of water, and we also got to see a number of cruise ships coming in and out of the cruise ports. I also like this in-room tablet. It made it easier to tell what time different places across the resort were closing, and you could also control the TV and I believe the temperature from it. Most of the property's amenities are on the resort side. If you are staying in the condo, you do have access to the resort. However, I believe if you're staying in the resort, you technically wouldn't have access to the condo. When we initially checked in, I think there was an issue with our room being ready in time. And so they actually allowed us to stay in this lounge instead, and they provided breakfast, and we kind of had free use of the lounge while we were in there. Typically, you do have to pay to enter this lounge, but as part of compensating us and showing good customer service, they instead brought us to this lounge, which was really nice. This is the Margaritaville St. Somewhere Spa. They have a lot of products that they sell, and they also, of course, do spa sessions. There's also a fitness center, which isn't super big, but should have all the main things that most people will want or need. The resort also has a bit of an outdoor boardwalk area, and you can use it to actually access the water park behind the resort. There are a few other Margaritaville affiliated stores on the boardwalk as well. I just want you guys to see how clean and blue this water is, and this isn't even right by the beach. I loved spending time at the beach. It was phenomenal. And then once you leave from the beach, you're actually able to also access the water park. At the time when we were walking through this area, the water park had closed. But as you can see, there's a lot of different things to do at the water park, a lot of different slides. All in all, I think it would be a day of fun for someone who really likes water. Vacation Cafe is the main eatery at the resort. They have a lot of different meal options depending on the time of day. There's also the Joe Merchant Shop, which is like a small convenience store. They have some souvenir shops. And on the fourth floor, there's an adult-only pool area that also has a bar. And then at the very top on the 11th floor, there is the Gray Cliff Sky Lounge. From the Sky Lounge, you're actually able to see pretty well the resort side of the property. The resort also had a number of ballrooms and different meeting rooms available. So this might be ideal for someone who wants to maybe plan a wedding or some sort of other function where they need large spaces. Frank and Lola's is a pizzeria that is on the resort property. So Frank and Lola's was not open yet for actual service, but I wasn't aware. So they have the main pizzeria restaurant on the top floor, and then they have like a takeout location on the lower level. And so you would place your order on the lower level, and then they make your order on the top level and then bring it down to the lower level. Isn't this pizza oven just so cute? Then they also have on the other side of the takeout spot a daiquiri shack, which is pretty much where you can get a variety of different daiquiris. And then on the outside of this daiquiri shack, they also have another bar. Immediately off the grounds of the property, there are also some boutique shops. So on the condo side, there is this huge welcoming area when you first walk in. And then the condo side also has a library on the main level that you can come, sit in, relax, whatever you want to do. And then when you go outside, it's just a lot of foliage. I don't know if it was real, but it looks nice. All in all, the resort and condo, like the entire property is just absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. I'm so happy we made the switch. It made the difference, y'all. They also had a pond where I saw some koi fish. Shout out to Animal Crossing for giving me that knowledge. Of course, they had some pools and other areas where people could relax. And then they also had some mini golf. That's all I have for the property tour of the Margaritaville Resort and Condos in Nassau, Bahamas. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this resort. Otherwise, make sure to like this video, share with others, and subscribe to my channel for more travel, career, and general lifestyle content. See you next time.